So, hey y'all. I washed my hair yesterday, I think, or day before yesterday. So, I'm a flat iron the leave out first because I'm only flat ironing my leave out on 300. It's the flat iron I'm using. It's the flat iron I got in hair school. I never really used it that much because a lot of people had a lot of negative stuff to say about it, but it's ceramic. And when I'm dealing with my natural hair and keep pressing and stuff, one, I gotta do it on a lower heat. You see, I'm good. And two, I need to make sure I got some ceramic because what is it? The titaniums do the most. If I keep doing it, like I just flat ironed it, so I'm not going to keep doing it with the titanium. So I switch up my flat iron a lot. I have a lot of different flat irons, y'all. Honestly, I really don't take, doing hair lightly. I'm just looking forward to my own salon. So y'all see my hair flat iron, super cute. Alright, so we're gonna bring that to the forefront because we're not about to flat iron this again on 400 or anything. So this can come right over here. And I got a little silver clip. I'm gonna put this right in the middle. We're gonna be good to go. Now, I'm gonna pull this. Try to separate it as much as I can. Like, my sewing's getting loose, y'all, which I'm not a fan of at all. But I gotta do what I gotta do, and I don't want to take it out just yet because I need it to at least hang in here till the end of this month, and then the beginning of sorry y'all, I got on 450. Alright, I gotta tell you it's heat up. That don't take seconds for this to heat up. But I got a surprise coming. I'm super excited for it. Super excited. Super late. This BBB right here. Flat iron this on too. My hair is going super quick, y'all. I'm taking vitamin B complex and some other stuff. Now that hair back down now they're getting pressed on 450. Cause like the back of my hair is way more durable than the top. Like the top is a whole different texture than the back. We back. I washed it and it's back. And I washed it with some Softy shampoo. I often wash my real hair with the Softy shampoo too. That I got from Dollar Tree. It was paraben free, all that stuff. So I was like, let me try it out. Lavender was in it. Tried it out. But for real, like, because I know how to do hair and I know like certain things, like I take really good care of my hair. Like I did have a time where I was like not taking that much care of it. But like at this point in my hair journey, like I take really good care of my hair. I make sure I do my treatments like I'm supposed to, like my condition treatments and stuff like that. So I don't really be worried about my hair health because I know it's good. And I've been taking my vitamins, so that's also good. Taking care of it from that inside out. which I wasn't doing for a while, and I had to really just get myself together. Like God has been taking me through this pressing. When I mean like, the heat and the pressure is real. But in that, it's like I have to take care of my body. I got to take care of myself, like, because if I'm gonna walk out the purpose and destiny that's on my life, I can't do that if I'm not healthy, if I'm not taking care of my body, if I'm not taking care of what I'm putting in my body. I can't do that if I'm doing those things. Like I had just got so comfortable down here for a minute, and I was just not eating good and all kinds of stuff. Like, so it's like even with going on my fast and stuff like that, like it's like it came to a point where I'm like looking like I can't keep going on fast and I'm not taking care of my overall health, you know. So I've been doing good. I've been taking care of my body, taking care of doing my vitamins, all that stuff, going on walks more than normal. I'm looking forward to just doing more though. I really need a gym setting though. Like I'm not like motivated enough to do my stuff in the house. Like I got a bicycle and everything, but I'm just not like the motivation for me is not there. I don't know what it is, but it's not there. So I'm looking forward to. I want to get myself in some type of classes. Like I want to do boxing or something like that. Some type of fighting classes. I want to do something like that to build up my endurance and just keep myself in shape. Looking forward to it. All of that's coming real soon. I don't remember when I did this, but I know it wasn't that long ago. Well, I think it wasn't that long ago. I'm gonna look on here and see when I posted the video. But I know my back has completely grown out. Like it's like this much in the back. And y'all see all this is out. All of this was braided up. Like, I don't know. The growth is real over here. That's one of the reasons I had to wash my hair, which I didn't wash the whole thing. Like, I washed the weave. I didn't get my real hair wet, but only this part and a little bit underneath, but other than that, my real hair didn't get wet and stuff. That's another thing. I really like this color here on me. My hair used to be this color though when I was little. It was this color. People always ask me that I color my hair, and I used to be so offended. Like I'm only such and such years old. Why would my hair be colored? And nowadays, kids be getting their hair highlights and all kinds of stuff at a young age. I let my daughters dabble in color and weave sometimes. I like the bright colors, the purples and the pinks, but not often. Just sometimes. Not that often. But I'm so happy that y'all are subscribing. I can't wait until we get more into the meat of things and I start to do daily vlogs and stuff. show y'all some stuff, but like, I don't think that y'all gonna see too much. So like, I don't think y'all dibbles and dabbles. And most stuff I'm gonna be talking to y'all about is just talking to y'all about what's going on in my life at the moment, you know, and how God brought me through something else, stuff like that. It's stuff that I'm gonna be sharing with y'all a lot. My hair growth, shampoo days, customers when I start doing my customers again. That's the type of stuff I'm gonna be sharing with y'all on here. Cause God is just a part of me, so, and I feel like He's a big part of beauty because He's the one that created it. So, who else knows beauty like God? But there's so many things that God has made that we haven't even gotten the chance to see yet. I ain't even put that much product or nothing on it. Because when you put too much product on it, that's when it starts to weigh down. You need the weave to be nice and flow. I don't like some people be putting so much oil on their weave. Like, I don't like that. I'm about to oil my weave down. No, not doing it. I did somebody's wig one time and I got mine. I put a little bit of moisturizer and stuff on it, not too much, flat ironed it out and stuff. And they went and was making sure it was moving. It was moving, y'all. Motion. They went and put all this oil on it and it was so stiff. I was like, and they said their wig was dry. Like, that's why they put the oil on it. I'm like, bro, to each his own. Everybody likes their hair differently. And through my process of doing hair and stuff, God just taught me, like, everybody is not for me to do their hair, number one. Number two, yeah, I'm good at some things, but I'm not. Like, I'm only as good as God wants me to be. Like, that's that. And for me not to be prideful and stuff like that about it, like, I know I'm good, I know a lot about here, blah, 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 but I don't need to boast and stuff like that, about that. Like, I don't even be tweaking to do hair like that no more. Like, I used to always want to do hair, like, when I was, like, down or sad, and I don't want to do hair no more like that. Like, my passion for it is not really there. Like, after I do this, I'm going to watch some TV and I'm going to make some jewelry. And get my, I got to get in my hair room and I got to, because I'm packing up, y'all. Like, stuff has been packed up and everything, but I still got all this oil that I got to put in packaging, so I'm going to clean the bottles and get ready to put that in packaging, but I'm going to gift in some oils to some people, so I need to add my little razzle dazzle to it and put it in the cute little bottles. Y'all, I found these bottles that is fire. Do you hear me? Like, these bottles I found is so fire. Like, bro. You see how flowy that is? Like, that's how you want the situation to be. I don't want it weighed down. We do not want it weighed down. And my top part, I did not put a lot of weave in my top part. So it wasn't too big. Because this is yucky straight here. This we want some really go slow. And it was difficult washing this hair, y'all. But my real hair did not get wet. And I was so excited because when you get your whole hair wet when you get in the sewing, it's really crucial that you dry it properly. If you don't dry it properly, you can get mold and stuff like that in your real hair, and that's a whole nother problem. Like, you don't want that. For styles like this is to grow your hair and stuff. It's not so you can have mold growing on your hair, things like that. So that's another thing to keep in mind. Twice. We got this on 450, y'all. Oh, and I have a question. Who watched Super Size Salon? The salon's actually still open, but the woman that created it was literally in her bed. She said for 6 months, building the salon through her from sitting at home, just sitting at home, ordering stuff, doing whatever she had to do. Y'all, I watched it. It was so freaking good. Like, because like big women, like she made it specifically for big women. She was like, I think 800 pounds at one point. She couldn't get out the bed, stuff like that. And like, she would go into a lot of places and she liked it. Like, she kept her makeup done. She's a MUA, so she did makeup and stuff, and she wanted her hair done and stuff. But every time she wanted to go sit in somebody's chair or something, like, they would say, like, you know, you're too big or something like that. Like, the chairs wouldn't accommodate her. Like, in any establishment she went in, like, so it's just like, I was just like, wow, like, she booked us along from her bed. From her bed. She was doing her thing. I'm like, that's amazing. But I watched it. I think y'all should go watch it. It's on I think All Black, the app or the channel. And go on there, y'all, and watch her. Super Size Salon. And it's still up. It's still, somebody still has it in motion now that she's deceased still, but I was just so sad to, like, she opened something like that and she died. And I couldn't help but wonder, like, why did she die? Like, what happened? Like, y'all see how I was feeling like, ooh, it was a mess. Now it's like, what? What are you saying to me? Oh. Okay, so let's now get this. This one, you gotta take your time. Flat iron this stuff out good. Flatten it out. And remember, this here is not going to get like silky because this here is kinky straight. This is Rebel hair from Outre. It's the Rebel is the brand, the line, but Outre is the brand. So I suggest y'all to go and try it. Now, I did a video on it so y'all can see what it looked like fresh off the pack. Everything, what I did to it, I shampooed it and conditioned it before I put it in my hair to begin with. I always do that. But I'm finding though, like that little conditioner that I use, I think that might make the hair too heavy. I don't know. It was perfect for my curly hair, so it might not have been perfect for this because this is the yaki straight or whatever. But yeah, but still, because like I said, I just had to wash it and I feel like it was too soon for it to have to be washed. But now y'all see it, I just washed it. It's doing its thing, like it's doing exactly what it needs to have done. And I'm so excited. Like, it's cute. Take my hair down and I can, because I got a part. So I do the part. I'm supposed to have part of this, y'all. Let me see. I keep not porting good enough. Because this side keeps being like no traction. Right? Brushing. But we want, like, you feel me? Okay. And I have some shine spray that's not oily or nothing. Got olive oil. I will put it on right now. I'm not gonna put it on now. But it's specifically for weave and wigs, and it doesn't make it oily. But it'll give you a nice shine. So like before I wrap this in a circle, I'm gonna spray that on it. And I'm gonna put some of my real hair too, because it's made out of olive oil extract. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that on my natural hair too. And then I'm gonna wrap it in a circle, and then it'll be good to go. It'll be good to go. And what I've been putting in my scalp is, because my oil, okay, so I have my own oil that I use. Now, I put it in my hair, whatever. I want my hair to grow fast, but it's like when I put my oil in my hair, like where I got it like this, like it's dry quick, y'all. Like my hair be itchy and stuff like that. All of this had like flakes and stuff in it, like growing flakes from my hair growing out, and you know. So I put some pink oil sheen on it, but it's the one that you like. It got this little thing to you can just stick it down in here and then spray it, and it goes directly onto your scalp. So it's not getting on a weave, because what I don't want is a lot of oil getting on a weave and then boom, it's too heavy again. Like I don't want it like that quick. Like I'm trying to, like I have a goal, like, so the length of this weave is 12 inches. Okay. This is 12-inch hair. So the goal is about maybe halfway through the summer, I'm this long. And then by the time winter comes, I'm here. You feel me? So I want my hair growing quick, and I'm already taking, like I said, I'm already taking the B vitamins. I already have those in. I'm already taking the B vitamins and stuff. So it's like now, it's like, plus my oils, it's like, And before I put this in my hair, I had put that hair mayonnaise in my hair. So the hair mayonnaise is my favorite. I don't know if y'all know about it or not, but I think y'all should try it. Hair mayonnaise is fire. By Ors, O-R-S. If you know, you know. They got it, the little relaxers in the box. The hair mayonnaise was the main thing, and that kept your hair together. I used to leave it on my hair. But it don't say now in the directions say that you just put it on for 10 to 15 minutes and then rinse it off. But when I mean it saves my hair back in the day, after I relax my hair, rinse my hair and everything, got my, like, you know how we used to get them little blisters and stuff like that, because I was applying the relaxer the wrong way, leaving it in too long. After I lifted it up and did that, all I would do, y'all, wash my hair, and put that hair mayonnaise on my hair and wrap my hair in a circle. And I would leave it wrapped in a circle. No dry, no nothing. I let it dry like that. And by the time I took my scarf off and with the comb my wrap would be fire. I'm not telling y'all to do that because I do not recommend you to do, one, I don't recommend you to do your own relaxer. Two, if you go and do your own relaxer, I recommend for you to get the proper relaxer. Get a Farm or Mazzoni, one of them. Nairobi has one. A professional relaxer. You hear me? That's what I recommend you get. But I'm telling y'all my experience from back in the day, because I was always doing my own hair. My experience with me, one of the biggest reasons why I did hair and why I wanted to do my own hair as I got older, granted, I've been braiding since I was fat. Like, my little baby dolls, 27-piece combos, freaking braids, weave braids, micros, like, every single one had a hairstyle. All of them. Because I wanted a mannequin head. My grandma would never buy me a mannequin head. And when she did, she bought me the mannequin head with all the ball spots in it. So how was I going to do the hair? Boom. So, anywho, as I got older, other people would do my hair. And even when I was little, they would do my hair and they would be, one, they was really rude and mean to me while they was doing my hair. That's number one. Number two, they was burning me with the hot comb and the grease. Number three, they was cutting my hair and just doing all kinds of wild and stuff to my hair. And so I was like, okay, I started doing my own hair when I was in the 3rd or 2nd grade. I think it was 3rd grade. And I would do my hair in ponytails. Cute ponytails, twist it, put the volume in. I would do my own hair. And people always talk about me like, oh, your parts is crooked, or oh, this, and I didn't care, because I was like, I did my own hair. So it don't matter. Like, I can't see the back of my hair, you know, so if it's like that, it's like that, but I did my own hair. So, and like, my one cousin, I used to do, like, I was really good at doing hair, and especially other people, but my hair, I didn't get to do it that good. The only thing I did really good on my own hair was my wrap. And so my cousin, she was like, how come you always be laying people's hair and doing their hair, but your hair always look a mess? And I told her, I said, it's really hard to do your own hair. I said, try doing your own hair and then ask me, ask me that question. And she never did her own hair, so I guess we know the answer to that. But I never stopped doing my own hair. Like, when I was in hair school, I was going through a lot of stuff. Like, I was smoking weed. I was drinking still, but I was more so smoking weed a lot. Like, I smoked weed a lot in hair school. And a lot of the time, between me being tired because I had kids and me thinking I'm going to smoke weed to get through, and I would be up late doing my hair. And my hair never turned out the way it needed to turn out because I was high. What people didn't understand, now people didn't know that. Like, some people knew, yeah, I smoked or whatever, but, like, the underlying effects of it is, one, I was smoking to suppress. And by that time, I wasn't no more suppressing. It was like the more I smoked, the more it rose. And till it got to the point where I'm like, why am I smoking? Like, there's no need for me to smoke. Like, when I would be like, all right, I'm not going to smoke today, like, I would start going, like, as I really started getting closer and closer to God, I would stop smoking for a period of time. Like, I would stop smoking and stuff. And I started to see, like, when I wasn't smoking, like, I felt super weird, which is anxiety, y'all. That's what it is. It's anxiety. So I was feeling so weird. So why do I keep smoking? Like, and this is not, like, it wasn't getting better. Like, even sometimes when I smoked, it would still be weird. Like, so I was like, okay, it's pointless for me to keep doing this. Like, I need to figure out a healthier way to do this, which is casting all my burdens on the Lord. Because when I started to cast all my burdens on Him, like, when I'm upset, when I'm mad, when I'm going through this, when life's happening, all this stuff, I'm not going to run, oh, let me go smoke. Oh, I need a drink. Oh, this, oh, that, to numb and suppress. No, I'm overcoming. Because when you overcome, you're going through and it's over. When you suppress, oh, I'm going to smoke right now, you're still sitting in a problem. You're just high right now. Or you're just high going through the problem and you're not even really able to really grasp or learn properly the lesson God's trying to teach you because you're high. So, a lot of times I would do my hair and do more stuff to my hair. Now, sometimes it would be cute. Sometimes my hair wouldn't turn out good. Like, especially when I had my daughter, my last daughter I had. A lot of the times my hair was not turning out, especially when she was a little baby. Like, I was trying to keep my hair done and stuff like that, or do something that I can keep it for a while or stuff like that. And it was like, it was really, really a hassle because I had just had her. As soon as I had her, I went to school. I think I went back to school before my 6 weeks was up. And I had to have a C-section. So, and she would be up in the night. You know, it was just a lot of stuff. And I would get up early and go to school and all that, like, and when I went back for her, that's when I went back to get my cosmetology instructor's license. So, not only am I there, like, I'm not doing hair no more at this point, so now I'm bored. So, I'm not able to sit there and play with my mannequin out there. No, I'm there to, like, see how to teach the students and stuff like that. And then you got the students looking at me crazy because they feel like I'm supposed to know everything. But mind you, I went to school and then I just went right back to school. I didn't have no experience in between at a salon and I got all my experience once I got both of my licenses. And so not kids, some of the adults and stuff, because this is adults I was teaching, they'll be looking at me like, oh, well, why she doing this, or this look a mess, or they'll be talking about me behind my back, but I really didn't care. Like, that's one thing about me, like, I never really cared about people talking about me behind my back because I already knew they was talking about me. But the fact that I didn't know how I knew that they were talking about me, I just knew this about myself. Like, I be knowing, like, if I go into a room and I don't know that they were talking about me before I went there. I already know. But the thing is like, I didn't care if they was talking about it. I wasn't worried about it. It's like, I was just getting through. It's like, you know, and it's like, now that I am in a place that I am in now, like, and then I could come and I can do my hair and my stuff like this. Like, look at my soul, man. Like, there would be some times where, like, I would start my hair here, and there would be a huge space in this portion by the time I got to the top of my head. And I'm like, how did I miss that? And I had to go back, try to fill it in as best I could and stuff like that. Like, I have come a long way with hair and stuff like that, but one thing that never changed is the healthy portion of me. Like, making sure the hair is healthy and the scalp's healthy and all that stuff. Because I make my products now. My products are, like, in a really good place. Like, my body butter is really fire, y'all. Like, for the hair, for the scalp, for the body, like, it does what it needs to do. Like, my scar, like my C-section scar, by the 6-week appointment, they was looking at me like, it don't even look like you had a C-section. Like, the doctor had to look closer to be like, oh, you had a C, like, it didn't even look like I had a C-section. That was back then. But now, my butters has come a long way, y'all. A really long way. And I'm just, like, excited for y'all to share this journey with me, like I said. And we're about to peel off of here. I love y'all. And I'm so happy that I am able to finally be consistent on YouTube. And, like, I know I haven't made no regular video lately because I'm trying to really just keep going live, like, because I wanted to get to where y'all joining, y'all come on her. Oh, y'all see, oh, she's live. Let me get on her. Let me see what she's about. So we can chit chat, we can talk. Because once we can chit chat and talk, we can really get into some needed things, and y'all can really ask me questions and all of that stuff. So I'm looking forward to that type of stuff with y'all. I really am. Especially, like, people all over the world, like, oh my goodness. And it's just so funny because, like, I'm not a person, like, I don't like to be the attention. I don't want to be in the center of the attention. I don't want to. That's not me at all. Like, I like to be in the back. Like, I'm cool sitting in the back in the corner, watching the room, observing every situation, like. But it's like now, at this point in my life, God's like, I need you to come to the forefront because I got some things for you to do, and I need you to, you know. So I love y'all so much. I hope you enjoyed our conversation, even though y'all wasn't able to talk to me. But y'all can always leave comments. Leave me some comments. I'll read them, and we can chit chat and stuff like that. And yeah, I love y'all. Peace. Keep God first in your life, because even if you don't keep him first, he's always first, and you're going to be getting the lessons behind you not keeping him first. If you don't, just go ahead, let him do what he got to do, and you just play the background for God, so He can do all the work. Okay,